Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Now that we know all about the history and regional twists of sloppy joes, it's time to get cooking. Let's dive into some mouth-watering recipes and learn how to make the perfect sloppy joe right at home. How to make classic sloppy joes. Creating classic sloppy joes at home is a manageable task that requires simple ingredients and basic cooking skills. With just a few steps, you can whip up a flavorful meal that the whole family will enjoy. Preparation steps. To make delicious sloppy joes, follow these steps. You'll need some kitchen essentials along the way. Kitchen tools required: skillet or frying pan, wooden spoon or spatula, measuring cups and spoons, cutting board and knife, serving spoon, burger buns. Cooking process. Prep the ingredients: chop 1 small onion and mince 2 cloves of garlic. Set aside. Cook the meat in a skillet. Heat a splash of oil over medium heat. Add 1 pound of ground beef, or your meat of choice, to the hot pan. Brown the meat until fully cooked, about 5 to 7 minutes. Break it apart as it cooks. Add vegetables. Once the meat is cooked, add the chopped onion and minced garlic. Sauté for about 3 to 4 minutes until the onion is translucent. Make the sauce. Stir in your sauce mixture. Combine 1 cup of tomato sauce, 1/4 cup of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 teaspoon of mustard, and season with salt and pepper to taste. Mix everything well. Simmer. Reduce the heat to low and let the mixture simmer for about 10 minutes. This allows the flavors to blend. Stir occasionally to prevent sticking. Serve. Scoop the filling onto hamburger buns. Top with pickles or cheese if desired. In total, this process takes about 30 minutes, making it a quick and satisfying meal for busy nights. Tips for perfect sloppy joes. Getting your sloppy joes just right involves a few key tricks. Here's how to elevate your dish for the ideal flavor and texture. Flavor balance. Adjust the sweetness and tanginess of your sauce. If you like it sweeter, add more ketchup. For a tangy kick, increase the mustard. Meat choices. Use a mix of meats for more depth. Combine ground beef with pork or turkey for a different flavor profile. Texture matters. Cook the meat well before adding the sauce. This prevents a watery filling. If it's too runny after adding the sauce, simmer longer to reduce it. Fresh ingredients. Use fresh garlic and onions whenever you can. They add more flavor than dried versions. Toppings count. Don't skip on toppings. Crunchy pickles, cool coleslaw, or spicy peppers can make each bite exciting. Buns. Opt for sturdy buns that can hold the filling without falling apart. Brioche or whole grain buns work well. Make it ahead. Cook the filling in advance. Store it in the fridge for up to 3 days. Reheat for quick meals during the week. By following these tips, you'll create sloppy joes that are hearty, flavorful, and satisfying. Gather your ingredients and get ready to enjoy a nostalgic classic. Sloppy joes in popular culture. Sloppy joes have made their mark in popular culture, appearing in various forms of media that celebrate their messy charm. From movies to TV shows, these sandwiches often represent comfort, nostalgia, and humor. Here's a look at how sloppy joes have been portrayed in entertainment. Iconic appearances in media. Several films and television shows have featured sloppy joes, often highlighting their status as comfort food. Here are a few notable examples. The Simpsons, in the episode titled Bart Gets an F, Bart proudly presents a sloppy joe to the class, emphasizing its appeal. Billy Madison, Adam Sandler's character, famously enjoys sloppy joes, showcasing them as a beloved meal of his childhood. Friends, a Thanksgiving episode features Ross's obsession with the Moist Maker, a sandwich that includes sloppy joe elements. A Christmas Story, in this classic film, sloppy joes are mentioned in a humorous context, adding to the nostalgic feel of holiday meals. The Goldbergs, the show often references popular food trends from the 80s, including the sloppy joe as a staple of family dinners. These appearances help to reinforce the sloppy joe's status as a comforting, fun meal, making it relatable to viewers of all ages. Cultural references and jokes. Sloppy Joes often find their way into jokes and light-hearted conversations. Their messy nature lends itself to comedic moments, both in everyday life and on-screen. Here's how they've been used as a source of humor. Messy eating. The image of someone biting into a sloppy joe and spilling sauce everywhere is a classic gag. Comedians frequently use it to illustrate clumsiness or childhood memories. School lunches. Many people recall their school cafeteria serving sloppy joes. This fondness often turns into jokes about food served in schools, evoking nostalgia. Parenting humor. Parents often joke about the chaos of mealtime, and sloppy joes epitomize that messy, carefree dinner experience. Sloppy Joes, because we all need a little chaos on our plates. Animated series. Cartoons often exaggerate the messiness of sloppy joes, emphasizing the humor in trying to eat them without making a disaster. These cultural references not only celebrate sloppy joes but also connect them to shared experiences. Whether in laughter or fond memories, sloppy joes hold a special place in both food culture and popular media. Nutritional facts and considerations. Understanding the nutritional facts and considerations of sloppy joes can help you make informed choices about this classic meal. Whether you enjoy them as a treat or a regular part of your meals, knowing what's in your food is essential. Caloric content and macronutrients. A typical serving of sloppy joes provides a generous serving of calories and macronutrients. On average, one sloppy joe made with ground beef contains calories 300 to 400 per sandwich. Protein 20 to 25 grams. Carbohydrates 30 to 35 grams. Fat 15 to 20 grams. Fiber 1 to 3 grams. Keep in mind that variations exist based on the recipe and ingredient choices. For instance, using lean meat or incorporating vegetables can alter these numbers. Always check the specifics based on your recipe to ensure you're aware of the caloric impact. Healthier alternatives and modifications. If you're looking to enjoy sloppy joes while keeping an eye on nutrition, consider some healthier alternatives and modifications. Lean meat choices. Swap out ground beef for ground turkey or chicken. These options are lower in fat and calories while still providing ample protein. Vegetable boost. Incorporate shredded carrots or finely diced bell peppers into the meat mixture. This adds nutrients, fiber and enhances overall flavor. Whole grain buns. Choose whole grain or whole wheat buns instead of traditional white. This increases fiber content and makes the meal more filling. Reduce sugar. Opt for homemade sauces to control sugar levels. Store-bought sauces can be high in sugars, so consider using tomato sauce with your preferred spices. Skip the cheese. While melty cheese can be tempting, skipping it or using a lighter cheese can keep the dish healthier. Portion control. Serving smaller portions can help manage calorie intake while still enjoying the flavors of sloppy joes. By making these simple changes, you can still satisfy your craving for sloppy joes without compromising on your health goals. Enjoying this dish can be part of a balanced diet with a few thoughtful tweaks. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.